Rhaenyra, you should be resting after your labours. You must sit. Talia, fetch a cushion for the prince. Grace.
Like a fearsome...
Does the babe have a name yet?
We haven't spoken.
Joffrey. He'll be called Joffrey.
It's an unusual name for a Valyrian.
Don't you? Your daughter has exerted herself heroically and should rest.
240.
Yes, it is.
It has eyes. Though I don't believe it can see.
And why is that so, do you think?
It is beyond our understanding.
I suppose you're right. Something's just up.
Your Grace.
You made me do it!
As if you needed encouragement. Your obsession with those beasts goes beyond
They
understanding.
gave me a pig!
A what?
They said there's a pig.
You will have a dragon one day. It's a wonder to me, their eggs. You know why?
I'm afraid I don't.
Don't! Viserys. I have raised this matter before, and you forbade me to speak of it, so I held my tongue. To have one child like that is a mistake. To have 3 is an insult. To the throne, to you. To House Velaryon and the match you battled so hard to make for her. Not to mention decency itself.
One day she escaped her pasture, and the unremarkable brown horse you ever saw.
How do you know? How do you know it was him? Did you witness the act itself? My senses lead me astray, or is everyone else asleep, dreaming the same woolly dream?
Sometimes seems so, Your Grace.
She flaunts the privilege of her inheritance without shame. She expects everyone in the Red Keep to deny the truth our eyes can all plainly see. And the king, her father.
He knows.
Of course he knows. Or did once, but has convinced himself otherwise. He'll do naught but make excuses for her.
The Princess Rhaenyra is brazen and relentless. A spider who stings and sucks her prey dry. Spoiled cunt. That was beneath me, Your Grace. I apologize.
I have to believe that in the end, honour and decency will prevail. Me to hew to that, and to each other. Whose idea was it? The pig. Was it your plot?
2 of them. I couldn't be sure.
Aemond is your brother. Carve him about as you wish at home, but in the world, Rhaenyra will ascend the throne, and Jacaerys Targaryen will be her heir.
So?
Oh, you are nearly a man grown. How is it that you can be so short-sighted? If Rhaenyra comes into power, your very life could be forfeit. Aemond's as well. She could move to cut off any challenge to her succession.
Then I won't.
You are the challenge! You are the challenge, Aegon! Simply by living and breathing! You are the king's firstborn son. And what they know, what everyone in the realm knows, in their blood and in their bones, is that one day you will be our king. Get dressed.
Be country folk who know where the lines have been drawn for generations.
A decade ago, and he has since left the region undefended.
Oh, we have left it undefended. There should have been a fleet of ships, a garrison of...
It. But not infinite. Let us be finished.
I have... ally. A
Rhaenyra. Thank you for your offer, and we will consider it duly. You must rest now.
He's sincere.
She is desperate. She feels the earth washing away beneath her feet, and now she expects us to ignore her transgressions and for me to marry my only daughter to one of her plain-featured sons.
The proposal is a good one, my queen. We're a family, Let us put aside these childish quarrels. Join hands and be stronger for it.
You may do as you wish, husband. When I am cold in my grave.
Alicent. Alicent.
Your Grace.
The king is resting.
I-
Lean forward.
It's a wonder I can visit the privy alone.
Your Grace. Harwin has disgraced himself and every... Rest. Speak kind words.
Yes. You must have your reasoning in plain language.
This.
My dear husband.
I said no.
And escort him back to the family seat at Harrenhal. He is my heir.
You going to help me?
I took the liberty.
Lord Laris? You had no such worry about the wine, surely. My lord husband refused to accept. Your brother all but confessed the truth himself.
Truth has many flavors.
Not. Watch over his seat whilst he continues to serve his hand.
My father cannot give up.
He wouldn't hesitate to speak the truth to the king if Otto Hightower was still at hand.
He cannot say my queen shall in this matter.
No, but he would be partial to me. In all of King's Landing, is there no one to take my side? They're dead.
You've heard the story's own greatness, blood, that it passes judgment on all who pass beneath its gates.
You pass judgment.
What servant of the realm would not strive to fulfill it? You'll write to your father now?
Laris, I did not wish for this.
When the time is right.